Welcome back to another Blackstar video. Today we're going to go over Sunday Swap again. Sunday Swap is about to be released on mainnet, and we're going to go over it and see how much better the platform has evolved over time. We're going to see what the concerns are on swap process. They're saying on the mainnet that it might be a lot slower than the testnet, but then again it might be faster on the mainnet than testnet, and let's just take a look and see how it works. Alright, so we're at the Sunday Swap platform. I'm going to connect the Nami wallet. Wallet's connected, and then we can look at the assets. I have several different assets. I did take some drips and swap them earlier. I already made a video on this and it kind of got messed up, so I'm doing it all over again. So let's just see what happens if we process swap drip back out for ADA. We'll sign the transaction using our spend password. That was roughly about 5-7 seconds. Now let's do the reverse. Let's swap ADA out for a drip. We'll do 100 ADA. We'll do 10 ADA. All right, so now the transaction is complete. It was swapped out. It took a little longer to do the swap, ADA for drip this time versus the other way. And my belief is that, let's go to the home page. It takes a little longer to process. Right now, there's 824 million drip versus 1.2 million ADA, right? So even though it was pretty fast the other way around, this way was a little slower because of the transaction times. Remember, every block is 60 seconds, and maybe it just took a little longer for the scoopers to process the swap. And maybe we caught the scooper in the middle of transactions when we went to process drip for ADA. But what I have noticed is that if you try to swap out a token that's less scarce, that is scarce, then it takes a lot longer. So let's go Singularity. Now Singularity Net, there's only 5 Singularity tokens versus 77,000. So we're gonna take AGIX, gonna use ADA instead. Even if we use 300 ADA, look how much we'll get. We only get 0.02 AGIX token because of the scarcity. Now this is going to take some time, and we'll see how long it takes. All right, that process was actually pretty quick in comparison to when I did it originally. It actually went by a lot faster. World Mobile Token has a low supply versus ADA on this testnet. So let's try to get some World Mobile tokens as well. So 100 ADA, we only get 2 World Mobile tokens. Now, this does not reflect the price on other exchanges, just on this testnet, and it's because of the way the Sunday Swap team has decided to value one versus the other. One thing the Sunday Swap platform does need to adjust is to make it so that this is more center on the page when you go to order the swap. And what you do notice is that it does give you all the effective prices and fees you will be charged for the swap process. So for the transaction fee is half an ADA. For the scooper fee is 2.5 ADA. Liquidity provided back to the pool is 0.3 ADA. And then you're depositing 2 ADA in the case of Malice, right? Slippage tolerance is 1.25%, and we'll get into that later on. Estimated token received is going to be 2.03. Minimum token received is going to be 2.01. So let's order the swap. Sign transaction. And you can see we're processing right here. All right, so the swap processed is waiting to go on chain. While we're waiting for that to go on chain, let's process another transaction and go from there. We're going to use ADA. We're going to select chocolate and say 100 ADA. Let's do 300 ADA. 300 ADA requires 8 chocolate tokens. We have 9. Well, let's max it out, 9.9. All right, so 9.9 chocolate tokens. We require 346 ADA. We have 600. Order the deposit. We'll sign the contract using a spending password. All right, successful. That happened pretty quick. Let's go to our orders. All right, we're waiting for that to go on chain. We have our World Mobile tokens processed. and should be in our wallet and assets. As you can see, we have the World Mobile token now. All right, chocolate was removed from us. It's now part of liquidity. Let's look at liquidity, and there you go. We have added liquidity to the pool. Now there's a total of 15,849 chocolate tokens versus 549,000 ADA. And as you can see, this is what we have. Your share of the pool is 0.06%. Right, and we can withdraw our tokens if we want, max 100%. If not, we just leave it there and let it sit. And hopefully this platform will provide us with some nice gains. That's how it would work on mainnet. So back to the rundown. So the home button gives you back to the home screen where all of the coins are and the pools that are available. And here goes the sliding ticker with all the coins. You can create a pool. If you have a coin, you can create a pool or just provide liquidity. Pick a pool. Use ADA as your pair. T-drip. Max it out. Provide liquidity. Hit order. Sign the contract. And that's it. It's done. Now we provided liquidity, we swapped the tokens out and we're providing liquidity now with T-drip. And if you ever wanted to see all the transactions that you processed on the SundaeSwap platform, just hit orders and you'll see everything, right? Everything's there. All right, so these are all the transactions that I've conducted on the SundaeSwap platform, playing around with it. And right now everything's looking good. All right, so the only problem I do have at this time is with Nami Wallet. It shouldn't happen on mainnet, but on testnet, as you can see, like Mint, Rberry, Sberry, and Vanilla, they're showing incorrect values, right? And we don't know what these are, right? LQ and this other token, I have no idea what they are. They just popped up there. I mean, it's showing the Singularity Net AGIX token. It's showing the World Mobile test token. You know, it's showing ADA, my test ADA. You know, but Mint, the values, look at this. 5 billion, 1 billion, 2 billion. You know, and then what are these? I don't even know what these are. You go over to assets and it doesn't equate at all. Right? Mint, I have 5,000. This is showing 5 billion. Sberry, 2,000 is showing 2 billion. There's a disconnect somewhere in the database. There's something wrong. It needs to be corrected before it hits mainnet. I'm sure they know about this already. They probably looked at it on mainnet, but they should have fixed this on testnet when we on mainnet with this. All right, so all in all, I think that the SundaeSwap platform is going to be very successful for the Cardano ecosystem and will show just how valuable Cardano is. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some little quirks here and there with SundaeSwap, but it's just the beginning. Give it some time. PancakeSwap on Binance Smart Chain is at that third iteration. Uniswap had a couple iterations as well. It's going to happen. Give this team some time. Enjoy the platform. And I'm sure you're going to be happy with it. All right. So that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, please come over to blockstarpool.com. And you can call me 929-420-8488 or hit the Contact Us tab. Send me a message or scroll down and you can catch me anywhere in the social media links. WhatsApp, whatever you want to use to contact me, that is a real line, live line. I answer that phone. If you have any questions, just please give me a call. All right, so that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and share. Blackstar, we are the light in the darkness. Peace.